What's up, y'all? If you clicked on this video, it's probably because you have hopes and dreams of purchasing a home. Maybe even your first home sometime in the near future. But maybe even in the near future. Like top of the year. Like when them refund checks start hitting. If that's the case, I have 5 things that I think that you as a potential buyer, or better yet, a future buyer, should know going into the holidays. But wait, who am I? Why is my advice credible? I'm gonna tell you. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're not to my channel. My name is Tyanne, but a lot of people call me Taj, and I am your homegirl for all your home needs, literally and figuratively. I am a licensed realtor. Y'all see that? Here in the state of South Carolina, I currently service the Columbia/Fort Jackson area. So if you, or anybody that you know are looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate here, I'm your homegirl, like I said. But wait a minute, Taj. What if I don't live in the state of South Carolina? What if I don't live in Columbia? What if I want to buy or sell or invest in real estate here in my state where I live? Don't worry, your homegirl for all your home needs got you. And my geographical network expands across all 50 states. So regardless of where you live or where you want to buy, I can get you started in the home buying process and connect you to a realtor, a trusted realtor in your area. Now that we got the shameless plug out of the way, let's get into the video. Okay, so I have compiled a list of 5 important pieces of advice that I think that all potential clients and buyers need to consider going into the holidays. Holidays are a very sticky time when it comes to being a potential buyer, right? Because you have a lot of things to spend your money on. The holidays literally are meant to take up all your coins. But if you're trying to buy a house top of the year, you got to be smart with how you're spending your coins now so that it doesn't affect you becoming a homeowner in the future. So my first piece of advice would be to know how much you make. I'm talking calculate and come up with an average. So yes, that means take some time out of your day, sit, crunch the numbers, figure out on average, how much do you bring home every week if you get paid weekly? How much do you bring home bi-weekly if you get paid every other week? If you get paid monthly, you get paid on commissions, however you get paid, sit down, crunch the numbers of all of the months. At this point, it's December. So calculate how much you have made on average. And if you don't remember how to do averages, don't worry. That's what YouTube University and Rihanna's internet is going to teach you. Okay, that's what it's here for. Use it. Find out how to calculate the average, and then calculate the average of how much you actually bring home after taxes. Again, after taxes, how much do you bring home? So for the last 12 months, you should have an average on how much you made weekly or bi-weekly, monthly, and annually for the whole year. Because buying a house is going to require a lot of digging into your finances, and you don't want to wait until you're under contract or starting the process to be shocked like, dang, I don't make as much as I thought I did, or holy crap, I make way more than I thought I did. Where's my money going? So first step is knowing how much you make. The second thing that I think is super important as we transition into these holidays is to know and understand your spending habits. If you are trying to buy a house, you need to be real with yourself, especially when it comes to your finances. There's nothing to be embarrassed about if you're not where you want to be, but you should at least know where you are and know where you're trying to be, so you know how big or how small that gap is, if that makes sense. So be honest with yourself. Are you spending way too much money on Uber Eats? Are you spending way too much money on cabs and Ubers or gas? What are some of the things that you realize after you sit down and calculate how much you're making? Calculate how much you're spending now every month. Check your bank statements. What bills are reoccurring? Are there any subscriptions that are coming out all the time that you don't need, that you need to cancel? This is your reminder to cancel them subscriptions because they're taking your money. And when I say understand your spending habits, I mean to cut back on any cost that you possibly can. So if that means instead of ordering out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, maybe just order out on Friday and cook on Saturday or Sunday. Calculate it, see what makes sense for your budget and your income, and figure out a way that you can cut little corners that can save you coins going into the new year. The third piece of advice that I'd like to give all potential buyers as we go into these holidays is to create a budget and, most importantly, stick to it. Holidays, like I said, are here to pretty much scrape your pockets dry. You have Thanksgiving, groceries are at an all-time high with inflation. You have Christmas coming up and you want to buy all of these gifts for your children or your family or your friends or whoever. But understand that we are living in times like no one has seen before. And saving as much of your money as possible and investing it into things that are going to make you money and build you wealth are a lot more important than putting yourself in debt for the holidays. If you can't afford it, that is okay. It's okay to say, I don't got it right now because I'm trying to get where I'm going. That is the mindset of someone that wants to be a homeowner. Because being a homeowner, you got to learn how to save money. You don't want to wait until you get into that house to start trying to save money. You want to build those healthy habits now. And if you can build those healthy habits and set those strong financial boundaries for yourself during the most expensive time of the year, the rest of the year gonna be a piece of cake, right? And that's what we're looking for, because you got this. Because your favorite homegirl believes that you got this. If you are watching this video, you are already on the right track. You are doing what you can and trying to gain all the knowledge that is feasible and accessible to you in order to put yourself in a better place come the top of the year. And when you're ready to buy that house, you're going to call your favorite homegirl because, I mean, why wouldn't you? And then we're going to get you into a home because you took the time to do the research. You took the time to save your money, calculate your spending, to cut back where you can so that you can become a first-time homeowner and so that I can help you get there. The fourth important piece of holiday advice that me, as your favorite homegirl, as a licensed realtor, is going to give you is to monitor your DTI. The holidays are the main time that people rack up debt. If you have to charge those gifts on your credit card, that means, and your favorite homegirl is just keeping it honest, so not too much for me, that means you ain't got it. And that is okay. You do not have to put yourself in debt to try to make up for all of the gifts that you maybe couldn't have bought during the year. If you don't have it, you don't have it. And if you don't got it because you're trying to build generational wealth and invest in your money in real estate that's going to make you that money back in the long term, baby, them kids, that man, that wife, them families, they gonna understand. And if they don't, hey, listen, do I need to? You need to elaborate? That's a whole other video. But it's okay if you do not have it. Your debt to income ratio is going to be super important when it comes time to buy a house. And all that is your ratio of debt to income. You do not want to have more debt than you have income, because that is going to tell a mortgage broker and a lender that you cannot afford a $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 loan to then make the gap even bigger. So if you can try to close that gap or level out the playing field as much as you possibly can over the holidays, it will tremendously give you a leg up come top of the year when, like I said, them refund checks and those coins start hitting and you got a little bit of money, but you done used the holiday time to cut back on spending like your favorite homegirl told you to. So now you can use that refund check as a down payment on your first home. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't you? It just makes sense. And the fifth and final piece of advice that me, as your favorite homegirl and your virtual realtor, wants to give you regarding the holidays is going to be to constantly remember your long-term goals. I am an advocate of seeing your goals every day. I'm super big on vision boards and post-it notes, whatever you have to do to remind yourself, hey, I'm not where I'm at, where I want to be right now, but I'm trying my damn hardest to get there every single day. So whatever you have to do to remember the long-term goal. Your long-term goal is home ownership, Baby, you better go on Google, your phone, make a mansion your phone screensaver, make it your computer screensaver, your iPad screensaver, cut it out, put it on the fridge, put it on your bathroom mirror, wherever you have to put it to remind yourself what the goal is. So if Christmas is a little light this year and you have to explain to your family and your friends, hey, listen, look, this is what I'm trying to achieve. This is why I don't got it. Like I said, the ones that get it is going to get it. And the ones that don't, do they really deserve you to max out your credit card to buy them a gift if they don't understand that you're trying to buy a house instead? I don't know. But I think that all 5 of those things are super, super important and things that you can start putting into perspective now so that come top of the year, come tax season, when you have the money, you have used the downtime to clear credit and to stack your savings so that when that influx of money comes, if you are expecting a refund check, you will be ready to hit the ground running and you'll be ready to give your favorite homegirl a call so we can go ahead and get you in a house and get you them keys, because that is what I am here for. And that is all I have for you guys today. If you're new here, welcome to Vlogmas, where I drop a video every single day for the month of December. Not every single one is real estate related. Some of them are personal vlogs, family vlogs, travel vlogs, cooking videos. I got a little bit of everything on my channel, right? So, since your favorite homegirl that gave you some tips and advice, you obviously want to come back because you don't know what video I'm dropping tomorrow. So go ahead, take a moment, hit that subscribe button. Don't worry, I'm gonna wait. You did it? Oh, all right. You hit the notification bell too? Not one time, but 2, so that you can get notified every single time that I upload a video. And your girl has been on it, okay? Listen, y'all, a video every day is by no means easy. I am a wife, I am a mother, I'm a full-time entrepreneur, but I'm getting it done and I'm showing up for you guys. And if you're watching this video, you're showing up for yourself. So give yourself a little round of applause. And with that being said, I just want to use this opportunity to tell you to keep up with me in real time. These vlogs are coming every single day. These videos are coming every day. But if you want to see what I'm up to behind the scenes and in real time, make sure you follow me on all my social medias. They are going to be right here on the screen, okay? And I will see you, yes you, because you will come back. You're going to catch these melanated real estate gems and see what else I got to offer, because you never know what video is coming next. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace, y'all.